Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Charlie Moon, and man, today, we got an interview, man. It's basically speaking on my new record, man. I got a new single out. You know what I'm saying, with my guy Sam Jones, the Chicago singer, and it's called "Missing My Love," man. This is huge. You know what I'm saying? It's been about a good year and a half since I put out a record, and now we're here. You know what I'm saying? We're missing my love. So this is the thing. What made me want to record, you know what I'm saying, like this type of song is, I feel like we kind of need to get back to, the 1990s and the early 2000s R&B. We can just be vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? With your lady. You know what I'm saying? And today's R&B is cool, but it's a lot of, mostly just about the sex, but it ain't about, begging for your lady back. And I feel like, man, we gotta start begging again, you know what I'm saying, in our music, man. We gotta say, like, look, man, I need you, man, like I need water. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need you, like, you know what I'm saying, like that last crumb on the plate. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that good. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of how I need my lady. You know what I'm saying? I'm begging for her to come back. You know what I'm saying? I messed up and I need you. You know what I'm saying? I can't live without you. Like, that's the kind of R&B, you know what I'm saying, that I feel like is needed. You know what I'm saying? So that's where Missing My Love came from. So, basically how the record started was my guy Sam Jones, man. He does a lot of production, and he pretty much, he produced the record. And he'll usually put like some snippets or whatever on Instagram. And I heard the record, man, and I'm like, man, I kept hearing. I'm like, man, something about this song. And a lot of times when I hear a record, I keep playing it over and over, and I'm like, man, something about this record, like, it's making me wanna. It's making me listen to it like a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm hearing something. I keep hearing something. So at some point, I just started writing, like a hook to it. I wrote the hook, and then I sent it to Sam, and he was like, bro, it's fire. I'm like, I know. So then after I sent him the hook, because I usually do like a voice recording on my phone, and that's kind of how I start off my recording process, or my rough draft process of a record. But at that point, I kept listening to it some more, and then I wrote a first verse to it. You know what I mean? So I wrote the first verse, and I sent it to him, and he was like, dude. I was like, I know. He's like, man, when you gonna come and record this? And I was like, man, you let me know. You know what I mean? Because he has like an in-house studio at his crib. You know what I'm saying? So went in there, laid down the hook. You know what I'm saying? Because I pretty much wrote that, like, it don't take me no time to write a record. You know what I'm saying? I just been inspired. It's over. So I wrote the record, wrote the hook. And then, sang that. Then I sang the first verse. And then I think after I left, he was like, hey, I'm going to sit with it and come up with my second verse. So I said, I bet. You know what I'm saying? So he came with his second verse. And then I also had sent him the bridge part that he sings at the end. Like, I wrote that too. And I was just like, hey, man, I'm just, just going to let him, go ahead and kill it. And he did, you know what I'm saying? So it was nice, like, gumbo, man, of like just two guys, man, who just in love with this genre of music, man, just love music, period. And I feel like we knocked out the park. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a smash. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, you love that Dru Hill, man, and you like that Case and Joe Faded Pictures. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what we gonna give you. You know what I'm saying? We give you that real authentic R&B. So we're gonna be shooting a visual for it soon too. Y'all get ready for that. It's coming. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing things a little bit different this time around. I'm giving you everything in pieces. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a slow digest. You know what I'm saying? Because some people, they get it right away. And then some people, they're like, hold on, I need to go back and listen to this. You know what I'm saying? Then they listen to what we saying, they listen to the lyrics, and they're like, man, okay, I see what he did there. You know what I'm saying? Like, man. And some people might be in this position now. They might be like, man, bro, I broke up with my girl, man. I don't know what I was thinking, man. I'm missing her. You know what I'm saying? Then they play this record, you know what I'm saying? They press the play button, and they're like, man, I need to play this for her so she know how I'm feeling. And then they press play, and guess what? They back together today. You feel me? So like, that's the vibe we're going for, man. This positive vibes, you know what I'm saying? That energy, man, of just missing the person you wanna be with. You guys will be getting more records like this on the album. I got a song I just wrote last week called Letter. I sent it off to my producer. I was like, man, and I got inspired by that song. I was listening to a lot of Joe, and he's got this song called Dear Joe on his 2011 album, which is called The Good, the Bad, and the Sexy. And I kept hearing it, and I was like, man, I need to write something like this, man. I'm feeling this, and I'm feeling like what he was talking about. And I had a similar situation that I'm not gonna get into in this video like that. You know, the song Letter that I wrote, I feel like it needs its own, you know, interview, own video. You know what I'm saying, for that record. But yeah, I wrote that, and she's currently producing that now. So that will be on the album. It's called Letter, so look out for Letter. And you know, we got a few joints, but the name of the album is called Sex, Chains, and Heartbreaks. And basically, when you're intimate with somebody, you know, that physical part of it, that's the sex part. You know, you become intimate, you becoming basically one person. And then that's where the chains come in, because there are some soul ties that start to come into play. You know what I'm saying? Once you become intimate with somebody, those soul ties, man, it's sometimes it can be tough. It can be hard to get over that person. You know what I'm saying? I've been there a couple times, you know. And when those soul ties come into play, then that's when the heartbreak, you know, takes place. And that's why I named this project Sex, Chains, and Heartbreaks, because being intimate with somebody can lead to some chains, and then it can lead to some heartbreaks. So that's why I named it that. But we got a couple of heavy hitters on there. I dropped Nobody Like You in 2021. That was the Afro-Peen, you know, Island Vibe record. That's gonna be on the album. I got a song called I'm the One, which is gonna be the same vein as that. Real poppy, real, you know what I'm saying? Afro-Peen, it's a vibe. And like I said, Letter, and a few other joints, you know what I'm saying? Crawling Up the Wall is one of the freaky joints that's gonna be the album. It's gonna be crazy. And then I wrote this song recently too that she just got done producing, my producer, and it's called Pussy So Good, aka Freaking So Good. You know, for all the people who want to play it late at night on radio, you know, we got Freaking So Good and we got Pussy So Good. So however you want to say it, you know, yeah, it gets that serious. So like I said, this is a straight up adult album. You know what I'm saying? This is not for your kiddies. You can play the pop kiddies for them, but you want to get intimate with your person, you want to be emotional, whatever you want to feel, we got it all in this project. And it's gonna be dope, man. Like I said, it's called Sex, Chains, and Heartbreaks. So yeah, man, I'm pretty excited about this record. It's been a few years since I released my debut album. You guys can go download that. That was called Last Night of Summer. And that had INOY on it, which is I'll Never Leave You, Just Be Honest, and What You Need as well. So we shot some music videos for those with my guy Marshawn Dixon, you know, with his videography company, man, and we did some great things with that, man. So like I said, you know, you like some good visuals, man, you know, you definitely want to hit him up for that. But yeah, we dropped that, and like I said, we did the visual for Nobody Like You. We're gonna be doing one for Missing My Love soon. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta keep it locked. Stay subscribed to the channel because we got more stuff coming. And more likely we're gonna shoot a couple videos for this. Like I said, this is my Thriller album. So I'm gonna try to release this standard, you know what I'm saying, edition, and I'm probably gonna try to do like a deluxe edition with like 3 more songs, you know, on it, because it's, you know, we get real sexual to something. You know what I'm saying? We get into that real authentic, you know what I'm saying, sexual R&B. You know what I'm saying? If you like some Tank, some Tyrese, some Jodeci. Matter of fact, with this record, if you re-listen to it, it reminds you of, like, you know, that Case and Joe, that Jodeci vibe. Like, that's what, you know, I was going for when I wrote this record. You know what I'm saying? It was just going for some real authentic R&B, man. So I feel like y'all gonna feel it. And you guys want to embrace it because I'm putting 100% into any song that I write and record. And you know, it's a part of who I am. I feel like I don't make a whole lot of money from me recording music, but I feel like if it's your dream and something you love to do, you should go after it. You know what I'm saying? Like, period. And whoever you know, comes on that journey with you, they come with you. And the ones that don't, you know, hey, we wish them the best. You know what I'm saying? But at some point, you know, they might hop on the train and say, man, I'm late to the party, man, but man, I'm feeling what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Sam Jones, man, for jumping on the record. And like I said, man, we got more good things coming, baby. You know what I'm saying? We got more good records coming. So y'all stay tuned. Y'all keep it locked. Like I said, this is Charlie Moon. You guys have a good one, and we'll see you when the video drop. Y'all take care. Peace.